So what we know is every year the telomeres are shortening by approximately 40 base pair. Let's suppose that thanks to our product we can reduce that by 50%. Then it will be reduced only by 20 base per every year, which means that in 2 years you will already recuperate the chronological age that you were supposed to lose. And after that it will be pure bonuses, which means that every year you will have a reducing number of base pair which are lost normally. And that's of course it's a long-term work. But let's talk a little more about short-term. Um, if you start to take Finiti, the telomeres will start to lengthen immediately because the activation of the telomeres will be almost immediate. Now, it doesn't mean that everything will be repaired overnight. It means simply that the telomeres are not anymore shortening because telomerase is activated not in every cell in one shot, but in many, many cells. So yes, the good things is starting immediately, means by the first pill that you are taking. Now, let's suppose that you are in a cell which is taking care of the vessels. The vessels is full of, of this calcaire which gives this arteriosclerosis. Now, it will not get away immediately. It will take a little time. It will take a little time to clear the arteries. So yes, the system will start to work, but the consequences of the disease which have been provoked by the telomere shortening will be a little time. It will take a little time. Now, what's good is that within a month, things will start to be better. You will notice, for instance, that your skin is better, but you don't know what. It's people who are going to tell you, what have you done in your skin? What's going on with you? Is it something that you changed? Did you do some surgery? The second thing is you're going to have better energy every morning. You wake up, you have better energy, you don't know why you have this energy coming. Also, you have a better sleep. When you go to sleep, you will sleep in one shot. I have many witnesses of people who said, I used to wake up twice a night to go to the toilet, but not anymore. I'm doing all my night. Another thing, joints. You will notice for people who are over 50 or over 60, they will find out that their pain in the joint are not the same than before. Also, focus in memory. And memory, you will find out very quickly that you have a better memory, you have a better concentration, and that comes slowly. Now, when I said slowly, within a month, within 2 months, within 3 months, depending on the people. That is the normal action on telomeres, which are now stopped to shorten. Libido also, sexual reinforcement, and certainly for men, they will find out that they have a better libido. Vision. We have seen many people starting to find out that their glasses are not anymore good, that there's something wrong with their glass. So they go to see the ophthalmologist or the optometrist, and he is going to check and say, but you know what? The dioptry that you have are not anymore accurate. You have to reduce the number of dioptry in your glasses, and so on and so on. So the results are progressive, but they are here. We have hundreds and hundreds of testimonials which are doing that, which are showing that. So to make a long story short, yes, with Finiti, telomeres are stopping shortening almost immediately. But the results or in a clinical way in symptoms will take a little later to show, and also some symptoms will come immediately. Some good things will come immediately, like better vision, better memory, better focus, better energy. So this is why I said take Finiti. Take a minimum of 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening. If you can take 6 is better, and if you can take 8, why not? It's a question of budget. Thank you very much, everybody. We will talk much more about other product later. Donna, the podcast is yours.
Well, thank you so much, William. That was amazing. I'm, you know, the more I hear about this product, the more happy I am that I get to take it, and that we have it, and that we have the exclusive to that very special ingredient that does lengthen short telomeres in humans. I want to talk just a little bit about another ingredient in Finiti, and that ingredient is fucoidan. Now, fucoidan is one of those ingredients that is a natural ingredient, and it comes from brown seaweed. Now, there's lots of different kinds of seaweed. There's green seaweed, there's red seaweed, and there is brown seaweed. And brown seaweed has a very special, what they call polysaccharides, meaning many chains of sugars. And these chains of sugars are not like the table sugar that you might eat, but they are nutrients. They are nutritionally active molecules, and that's what fucoidan is a polysaccharide. It has incredible amount of research on it as far as research that's been done and published in scientific studies. As a matter of fact, fucoidan has been cited in over 1,030 studies and counting. It's incredible how much information there is on fucoidan, and over 900 of those studies are on PubMed. If you guys go to PubMed, fucoidan has tremendous properties that go together as being a commanding anti-aging or youth-enhancing ingredient. For example, it has immune support function. It has circulatory support function. It also has antioxidant function and some detoxification type function. As far as letting your body get rid of some toxins that it might not otherwise be able to rid itself before. The other thing that fucoidan has been shown to be able to do in studies is to maintain our healthy inflammation balance. And this is very important. You almost can't eat or get enough nutrients that help maintain that healthy inflammation balance, because a little inflammation is incredibly good and needed in the body to be healthy, but too much inflammation or chronic or constant, even low-grade inflammation can cause lots and lots of damage in the body. So fucoidan is an incredibly potent, should I say, nutrient that we felt had such synergistic way to work with the other ingredients in Finiti, which is why fucoidan is one of the other main ingredients in Finiti. Another thing that fucoidan does is it really helps maintain our stem cells. Now, again, in Jeunesse, we mostly talk about stem cells and stem cell technology in and how it relates to skincare and our stem cell technology with the skincare we have with the Luminesce line. However, we also have in our bodies, as soon as from the moment we're born, we have our own stem cells, and they're called adult stem cells. Hence, there's no controversy about these kinds of stem cells because they are adult stem cells. and they're present in our body from the moment we're born. A lot of those stem cells are present in the bone marrow. A lot of those stem cells are also scattered throughout the body. We have stem cells in the brain. We have stem cells in the liver. We have stem cells in the heart. And those stem cells are there for the purpose of rejuvenation. We are about rejuvenation. We are about assisting and supporting our body's natural ability to rejuvenate, to renew itself, to refresh itself. And our stem cell population is a huge way that our body does this. Now, couple things. One, Fucoidan helps to maintain our adult stem cell population, and there's studies on that in the literature. Also, guess what? Stem cells have a nucleus, and inside the nucleus there's DNA, and at the ends of those DNA there's telomeres. So our stem cells also have telomeres. And so if our telomeres in the stem cells also get shortened, then our stem cells won't work as effectively. So as our shortest telomeres are becoming lengthened, we're also working with our stem cells to help our stem cells be as effective as possible by having their telomeres not shorten and not have issues with the telomeres. And so you're getting this synergistic working with each other as far as the nutrients go of Fucoidan helping to maintain our adult stem cells, which is incredibly important for our body's ability to rejuvenate. And also then we have the telomere part of the story where our stem cells now can be like young stem cells because their telomeres will not necessarily be as short. And so we have the lengthening of telomeres also relating to our stem cells. So you can see here how this product is, it becomes almost like exponential as far as ingredients, working with ingredients and letting the body do what it wants to do. And this is really the key concept. If we would just give the body what it needs and let the body do its natural functions, then everything takes care of itself. And everybody, then we can start to feel great, look great, have great energy, have great stamina, and be essentially what is thought of as young. Because young isn't really only an age. Youth and feeling young has to do with how you feel, how you look at life. It's partly your attitude. It's also the way that you can do things, that you're not limited. And so we have an incredible company and product with Finiti, and the whole concept of our youth enhancing products and the ability to rejuvenate ourselves. So thank you. I'm going to sign off, and I hope to see you guys on our next call, which will be not this next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after. And you're going to get an e-blast as to what we're going to be doing and talking about on those next calls. And I look forward to seeing you all soon. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you very much.